No one's invoking the Santa card harder than a mom on Christmas Eve at Christmas Eve Mass.
Hey, your last chance. Your last chance.
TG64.
The guys. Just the clubhouse and the guys. TG64.
What's up, bro? You got more Christmas decorations this week?
0.
Just the candles, though?
Rocking it, dog. That's it. And some of these.
Uh-oh. Another.
Either these or a big ass poinsettia.
I love the poinsettia.
I know. It's just like it was too much of an ordeal.
God, do you remember how many poinsettias would be at like the front of the church?
How come that's all they cared about? Like, what was the church decoration lady? She's like, I don't know, just poinsettias.
What's the budget for December?
So many of them, dude. Dude, the Christmas trees on stage. Like on the midnight mass, bro. Midnight mass is so lit. The most lit thing the church has ever done. Who is like, bro, put that shit at midnight. That's like a priest that used to party. It was like, put that shit at midnight, dog.
That should be like a priest podcast. Midnight mass.
Who's not listening?
That's pretty tight. Yeah.
Why has there never been a cool priest? That's just like.
Nah, there has been.
Yeah.
There has been.
How would I know? I haven't been to church in 28 years.
Right. They can be few and far between, but there has been. Yeah, the poinsettias, like you can't even see the altar boys or the priests because it's just a jungle of poinsettias.
I like it like that. Like
so cozy.
How do they get so many? You know? Like, I feel like they'd run out because there's so many Catholic churches and they're all just cramming them full of fucking poinsettias.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the song, the Christmas song? What do you think?
It's not one of my faves, but I'll still rock with it. It's gotta be like 24th.
All right. Yeah. You have to be at church on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah. It's gotta be like peak. This is Christmas right now. Like you can't listen to that shit today. You can't listen to that on the 11th.
It's so serious.
I know. Like you have to be driving to your grandma's.
Or midnight mass.
Midnight mass is a little too kinky, bro. I don't know. It's not that serious yet.
I look at it as it's kind of spooky a little bit. Like it's at midnight, obviously. Duh. You know, so let's say you're driving home after midnight mass and you have that song on. Nobody out, all dark. You're maybe you're like looking up at Santa, but you're also like, holy shit, Christmas is here. Holy shit.
And like who's in the car with you?
Your sister's asleep right next to you. At least in my case, my younger sister's asleep right next to me. My mom and dad are kind of like trying to hush, figure out the plan for what they got to do for when they get home for.
Oh my God. The plan, the Christmas plan, dude. When does that go down with parents?
I'm in the midst of it right now. And luckily my son's only 1. So like he doesn't know either way.
Oh yeah. You can just go, you can shout it across the house.
Yeah, exactly. We were already doing like he's sitting right there and it's like Rye was wrapping some presents. And she asked so which ones are like coming from us and which ones are from the big man? Called him the big man.
The big man, the Christmas plan. Dude, what about when your kid's like 10? You really got to have your shit together.
Well, by that point, probably he will know what it is. Maybe like.
All right, well then like 8, 6?
5 or 6. I feel like that's like peak Santa.
Yeah. Damn. I was out here like 12 years old, like still believing.
I was until 9. I mean, I'll admit it.
Yeah, I probably was 10, bro. 10's like 3rd grade, right?
I can't believe your sisters didn't ruin it for you.
No, they're in. My second oldest sister is like, she still believes in Santa, bro.
Well, it's because Tony's such a Grinch that you're like, I thought for sure she would have been like.
No, she was just like, he can have it, bro. My sister's sleeping on Christmas. My oldest sister Tony would sleep in on Christmas till like 3 p.m. I'd be like, get the fuck up.
That is so fucked.
Are you serious, dude?
It's like a literal nightmare for me. Where like you maybe like you wait, you're hungover or something, and like you don't even realize it, and you on Christmas Eve you got too drunk, and all of a sudden it's like 11 a.m. when you wake up, like there it goes.
I would be so ashamed of myself.
Kiss it goodbye.
I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror.
No, you have a whole.
I woke up late on Christmas. But can't. Even if I had zero things to do and I was with no one, I would wake up at 4 a.m. on Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know it makes me so happy thinking about like how I know in 2 weeks I'm going to be doing the same thing, and I'll probably text your ass at like 4 a.m. and you'll text right back.
Oh, yeah. You'll be like, dude, that is the one Christmas text that I look forward to. I'm like, Joey's about to hit me with a dagger today. You're like, I think last year you're just like, best time. You sent it at like 11 a.m. or something. You're like, hey, best time.
Enjoy it now. Cause it's
hey, 2 p.m. It's over.
Yep. That's it.
It's over, bro.
Next every year. The only
2 p.m. Hey, this year, 2 p.m. on Christmas Eve. It's over.
No, dude, get that shit out of here. We talked about that.
It's just funny to talk about. Like, damn, it's over. Right now is peak. Right now is peak, bro.
We're in it. Yeah, we are.
We're in it, dude. We're in the fight.
Mr. Second Show though on the best day of the year.
Wow, 2 shows. Get your tickies in the description.
That's cool, man.
It's gonna be insane.
10:30. That's for the late crowd. We're getting funky there. We're getting
that. That's the naughty show. That's the show that's like, yo, I don't know, bro. That's the food fight show.
No holds bars.
Throw it at me. Throw it at me. No holds barred. Yeah, what the fuck does that mean, dude? I can't believe you said that.
No clue. But everybody, whenever there's something going down, any radio promo, the no hold bars event.
Like, what does that mean? A gang of motorcycle dudes are going to show up?
Not holding the bars on their bike?
Yeah.
Maybe that's
weird.
Going back, though, maybe that should be the Clubhouse thing of the week for emails or comments or whatever. Is just like, lay out your game plan. Lay out your Christmas. Are you waking up at 4 a.m. or are you one of those freaks like Tony that's like, I don't care. I'm sleeping in until 11. This is my day off type
Christmas Day game plan.
Let's hear it from Clubhouse.
Wow, that's a good one. Yep. Wow. The time breakdown.
You really did midnight mass?
I think I did like maybe in like high school when I still went to church, but it wasn't that serious. Or maybe I'd go with like a girl's family or something, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Because you're just like, I guess they're going, so I guess I'm going.
I love how that's the one mass of the year too where everybody's just like, gotta throw on a tie, gotta wear a suit.
Is it?
Yeah, dude, I remember, except for the rejects in the gym, just like that is like you're balling out, man. I remember, in grade school and shit, I'd be like, oh damn, like such and such, that chick's wearing that. Like
on Christmas
Eve mask, people are showing out.
Yeah, Christmas Eve mass was. I mean, it's not there. It's not up with Easter, is it? On the Fitz.
I think it might be. I mean, those are 1, 2 for sure. But Christmas Eve, man, people are 1 because you're getting festive, but 2 you're dressing up. So you combine those 2 things together. You're not really getting festive on Easter. Yeah, maybe you'll throw on a tie if you don't usually wear one. But like Christmas Eve, you're going tie with candy canes on it, with a fucking suit jacket. Like it's on, man. Like girls.
Yeah, you're so happy. You're so happy on Christmas mass, dude.
Girls are wearing like little, like kind of like, you're like, should you be wearing that? Like that's kind of like naughty elf shit, kind of. But I mean,
really,
just sitting in a mask suit, just like all anyone's thinking about is just like what everyone else is about to go do.
Yeah, like what lame ass shit are the Johnsons doing, bro? Like that weird nerdy family. You're like, they can't be having fun.
Right. What's their conversation over their, weird order in?
Merry Christmas, Sarah. Like, ew, bro. I don't want to be part of that Christmas at all. Weird. Everybody in the church thinks they have the best Christmas.
Yeah.
But it's always a competition. Oh, you're not touching our Christmas. No.
Yeah.
Dude, how about...
Will you play beer pong at yours? Ooh, cool.
Oh, God, that's weird. Oh, when you were talking about you get to church like a little later and you get shipped into the gym.
Oh, dude, if you're not at church on Christmas Eve, like 45 minutes at least prior to the opening walk down, prior to tip off, you're in gym, dude.
Coin toss. Bro, I prayed to be in the gym on Christmas Eve because that's the most like, yeah, right church ever.
It's so fun, dude. It's
Yeah. You're like, oh, we're in the gym. I'm getting in trouble and I don't even give a shit. But you were on your shit because you're like, this is the last night I got to prove it for Santa.
That's true. Yeah, it was very, and hey, and your mom was letting you know it too, dude. No one's invoking the Santa card harder than a mom on Christmas Eve at Christmas Eve mass.
Hey, your last chance. Your last chance.
Yeah, he's coming tonight, but he hasn't come. Like,
it might all come down to this. Just saying. Your mom before Christmas being like your coach before the big game. Hey, it's do or die.
uh-huh.
Win or go home. You know?
To say it's literally like week 18. You're looking at different results. You know what I mean? Like saying maybe you need a little help, right? Maybe you need a little help to get.
It's like the playoff picture in the hunt.
Yeah, in the hunt for presents.
Yeah, dude. In the hunt, you're like wild card, dude. And then it's like clinched. My sisters were always clinched, bro. I was always in the hunt. Like
my sister Maddie was clinched by Labor Day, if not.
Hey, they have the X by their name, like they got a home game.
They're sitting they're sitting at home. They got their feet up. They don't got anything to worry about. Meanwhile, Joey, he's needing a little bit of help here coming down.
Yeah. Joey needs the Bills to lose. Yeah, your sister's got home field advantage and a bye. She's like,
literally feet kicked up. She's asleep at 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve.
Bro.
Her face is like this, just peaceful as shit. Meanwhile, I'm up like trying to take out the trash and shit one more time. Like,
can I like clean the sink or go to bed? You're making it worse. I'm like, fuck. I'm not getting shit, bro. Always in the hunt, bro. In the hunt on the last 10 minutes of Christmas Eve. Still in the hunt.
Yep. Yeah, the wild card is your cousin that like climbs on the furniture a little too much. You know?
Yeah. But he's a good kid, but he just did that one time. And your dad was like, he was getting a little crazy.
Like he's in the picture right now, but he's a wild card. Like you never know. He could do like a WWE move off the back of the couch and break grandma's table.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's booted.
Yeah. You need your cousin to do a cartwheel or something and kick something down.
So you can
That's the Bills losing right there. Why, hey, dude, why every year, though, low-key, not on Christmas terms, why are the Bills always, they always need to lose? Every year, hey, if the Bills lose, we're in every year.
That's the Steelers, yeah. They don't need to lose, but they need other people to, and they're always scoreboard watching. So,
yeah,
fitting.
Steelers during the game.
The last like 6 years of my fandom, it's like the last week of the season, I haven't even watched their game. I'm watching the scoreboard of the other games that I need them to lose. I don't even know what happened in the finale. I'm like, God, I was watching fucking Skylar Thompson play the Pats.
That is sick. That is fun though. Like, are they down? Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. They're down by 2 touchdowns. The craziest shit happens in that game. You're like, no way they just scored. They tied it up
2 times. Let me tell you, Ben. 2 times. Okay.
I can't wait, bro. Hey, is this a minute? Can we make this the minute?
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's go.
2013. Steelers are 8-8. Okay. They beat the Browns on the last day of the year to be 8-8. Right. They needed 3 things to happen. 2 of the 3 things had happened. The third thing they needed was the Chiefs to beat the Chargers in San Diego. They're in San Diego at the time.
I'm dying, bro.
I believe it was Kairos Santos who was the kicker. No, maybe it was. Somebody will correct me. I know they will. It was
such a kicker name.
Or yeah, he had to hit like a 40-yarder for the Chiefs to win and then put the Steelers in the playoffs as the last wild card. 40-yarders, time expires. It's not like a far kick. It's not maybe a gimme, but like you should make that. It's a
tough one tough one to get in the playoffs, you know?
In San Diego, though. They're perfect weather. I remember it.
Okay.
Everything. Dude fucking misses it by like a foot to the right. Like some of the Chiefs players are already starting to celebrate because it looks like it's going to sneak in, and then it curves at the last second, and he misses it. Chargers go on to win. Steelers miss the playoffs. Then in 2018, Steelers have to beat the Bengals in Week 17. They do that. We have to root for the Browns to beat the Ravens on the last.
Isn't that kind of fun though, to like root for the team you hate a little bit?
It was fucked up, yeah, but it was kind of fun. And like Baker Mayfield was the quarterback, and they're driving the last minute of the game to go win the game, right? And they're getting into field goal range, and I remember the Steelers, they were showing them like all the Steelers players are sitting on the field. We're all in the, looking root for the Browns, hang on every play for the fucking Browns like it's our team, right? Because we needed them to be. And Baker, they blitzed him really, really hard, and he just tried to get rid of it, and somebody tipped it up in the air, and the Ravens picked it off, and there it went. But
of course.
It's just, and then literally last year, like we're playing the Browns, we got to beat them, and then you needed the Dolphins to beat the Pats or something like. I can't.
Crazy. I hate that game. Dolphins Patriots. I hate that game.
You were relying
too bright.
And it was just, and so of course it didn't happen. But that's what happens when you putz around and you lose 2 games in a row at home to 2-win teams in December. Like you got a scoreboard watch. We talked about.
Hey, don't put yourself in that situation. Take
care of your own business, and you don't have to scoreboard watch.
You won't be there. Hey, you won't be counting on the Browns if you don't put yourself in that situation. Right?
You won't be counting on yourself having to behave real well on Christmas Eve at Grand.
You don't put yourself in that situation. You be good early. You take care of it.
That's right. Exactly. So that's
what
Christmas Eve is now. I mean, that's what the Santa watch is. The playoff picture. Your sisters are always clinched. You're always in the hunt or in the wild card. You just hope to not be eliminated before week 16.
It never happened either where like one of our sisters did something stupid on Christmas Eve to take the pressure off us.
No.
God, wouldn't that have been nice?
Actually, mine did because my baby sister, God love her, she is a wild card. She's a wild card.
Wow. Lucky for you, dude.
Yeah. But she's 9 years younger than me. So by that point, it was like,
yeah,
I was already out. I was in high school, and she's the one that's
dude.
But I'm laughing about it. But
you're in the Hall of Fame already.
No, my sister was in the Hall of Fame. I just had like a nice, couple Pro Bowl,
all NFL.
Went to Hawaii a couple times, maybe one.
Yeah, good career.
But right. I'm making like my high school or hometown Hall of Fame. I'm not making Canton. Like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Name a street after me or something.
Maybe you're on the outside of the stadium.
Maybe.
Opening up a box. N64.
I do have that video of me getting N64. I was literally.
I'll never forget that, bro. You sent that to me and I was like, that's got to be fake. That's really real. It's crazy, dude. OG best present ever right there, N64. Is that number 1?
Yeah, dude. That's me.
Oh, that could be another Clubhouse question. Best present. We'll save it for next week.
Yeah, that's true. Because we gotta. Will we be able to do in studio next week?
What day is it? Probably.
Monday will be the 18th.
I think so. I'll let you know later. But yeah, maybe. It's gonna be crunch time.
The Christmas episode.
It wouldn't be right if we didn't.
In studio, but yeah, I know. We got to get on that. A little Santa dance. I wish they played that song on like Christmas radio.
That's a fire song.
It's amazing.
It just makes you think, how many Christmas songs are there that they aren't playing?
Right.
Because I'm like, you're not playing that one? That's a banger. And it's like very happy.
That one, and it's quick, You're only in there for like a minute and a half, minute 40.
Yeah.
That one, the Christmas Vacation theme song.
Yeah. Man. Dude, there's on Sirius XM radio, this is some nerd, whatever. There's like 3 flex channels that they turn into like seasonal ones.
Yeah.
And there's 3 Christmas channels going all day right now, dude. One's called Jolly, and the DJ is Jimmy Fallon, bro.
So
best Christmas channel of all time. It's insane.
Wow.
And he's just like between songs, he's like breaking it down. He's like saying it's pre-recorded, but it's just fire. You'd love it.
Little voice track. Did you ever have to do that?
Yeah. Nah, but it's kind of my dream too.
This shit's fun, man.
Yeah. Just
when you have a little quick hit and then you hit that post, right into that song.
Yeah. It is. Why does it feel so good?
It's just satisfying,
Yeah.
No lead up, no, it just sounds clean, fucking
bang. Yep.
Right off, man. It's a send off.
Sends your sleigh right out.
Dude, I went to
on Dancer.
I had a Party City run last week.
Wow.
It was awesome. Yeah. It was
remember the OG skit just standing outside of Party City. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Hey, what are you doing tonight? Anything going on? Like they have to be going to a party. What are you doing later? You got anything? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it was. It felt good. It felt weird. So yeah, for those like me and Ben, that was all we did when we first started. We would go to Party City, and
what a grind.
I felt like we needed to get all sorts of like costumes and like props and shit for our different videos, and then eventually we were like, why are we spending $82 that we definitely don't have at Party City every week for a video that, you know, doesn't need it necessarily.
Nah.
Stopped with it, but still every now and then it's like sometimes it's good to just go in there, you know.
Sometimes you might need a wig, you know. Sometimes it'll just put it all together.
Like I went and I got my Santa beard.
Trust me, been there.
You know, it's like this is just something that's like valuable to. You never know when you're gonna need this time of year, you know?
Perfect.
You're hosting Christmas parties. You're going to Christmas parties. Maybe for us, we got to do a video. We got to do a pod. Like,
perfect. God, that's a nice one too. You put some Pantene Pro V in there. Jesus Christ, it's bouncing.
I don't want to, you know, I got the hat. Like,
what are we doing, bro? You should have had this on the whole time.
Well, I was saving it because I want to, you know, have the whole fit next week for our Christmas episode. But I mean,
oh my God, I'd kiss you.
Ho, 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 baby. Let's go.
Eat some cookies and slap my ass.
It was kind of
make me fly.
It was kind of barren in there, though. It was weird.
Sad. That's sad.
And it was like, I want to say Friday at like, I don't know, 1:30 in the afternoon. You know, so
it seems like it'd be popping on a Friday.
But like even that, it felt like it had already been wiped out. Like I don't know if there was like a Santa bar crawl or like something where, but like
yeah,
pickings was slim, man. Like people were out picking up their shit apparently.
Party City's always interesting because it's like there's one aisle that has all the heat, and then the rest of the store you're like, who's buying this? Kinda. Honestly, I'm like, dude, who's going to that last Party City aisle ever? I'm like
kind of scared. You're like, who or what could be back there?
Right. Like weird. I don't know. Like literally cobwebs and like, I don't know. I always have to pee so bad at Party City too. I go to the bathroom every time I'm there.
Dude, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm like, why do I have to piss right now? My God. Because it's like aggravating. You're like, I don't know where it is. And I don't want to ask one of these workers. They're going to think I'm stupid because I don't know where the Santa beards are.
Right. Well,
it's just that
workers there are like 16-year-old sophomores in high school.
The scariest people of all time.
They don't want to talk to people anyways. So you're like,
no,
I want to ask them.
Yeah, it's not okay. But low key, I want to ask them for a job.
You guys, where are your applications?
Yeah. Where are your pig noses and are you hiring?
Sir, there's 3 people who come in here a week. We're not hiring. We're actually dripping money.
Just don't put me on balloons because that looks hectic.
Oh, shit. And there's the way, like, that's a high demand, like, obviously. And then people are, I feel like everybody's getting balloons is always in a rush for some reason. Like, nobody has it planned out. You know, it's always
I know.
It's like, they're ordering 6 giant balloons, but they're like
day of
to the party.
Day of. Yeah, on the way. I'm like, are you serious? Bro.
Stuck behind them in line at Party City. And like, fuck, I just have this wig. Just one wig. Self-check.
Yeah.
Hello?
Ooh. Party City. Get your shit together. Get a self-checkout.
What are we doing?
I'm waiting in line behind Grandma for 48 minutes. She's buying Spider-Man balloons.
You ever done a Santa bar crawl? Yeah, I was going to say, I think you're probably the last person on earth who would ever do that.
It's like last person or first person. Like you never really know. It's one of those.
That's true.
I haven't though. No, I don't think I've ever done a bar crawl.
Right. Like an official one.
No.
We're the only people on planet Earth at this point who haven't done like an official bar crawl.
Yeah. I think I got close one time and I was like, something just happened. I don't know, but it sounded fun. And I was like, but how long? Like, I don't really, is it just like they go to like 10 bars and they spend like an hour?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, all right, so when is it like the collective, like, all right, we checked this one off, on to the next?
Yeah. Who's the captain of that team?
Exactly.
Bar crawl captain? That's a lot of responsibility.
I've never done one before. I'm going to look up like what a schedule would be.
And like, I feel like you'd lose a ton of people, you know?
Oh God, yeah. After like bar 2,
Like, where's? Are they in the back? Oh, they Houdini'd us. They Irish goodbye. Everybody's Irish goodbying. I feel like there's like a pickle peddler involved sometimes. Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's the thing that takes them to the bars. That's a crazy day.
hold on. 12 bars of Christmas. Here we go. 12 bars.
Whoa. On the 12th bar of Christmas, I threw up on the
12th bar of Christmas, I broke the flat screen TV.
I threw up on the fried pickles.
See, like, it's not I just want to know, like, okay, where do you go? It says 12 bars of Christmas, but then it doesn't say, like, here's where we're going.
It's probably just like on a strip, you know, you just hit them. Boom, 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 boom. Then drop you off at your car and you drive home. I don't get that. I'm like, dude, what? Everybody's driving drunk. Because, like, how else is anyone getting home? Unless you live downtown. Like, bro, you live 30 minutes away. How you getting there? Weddings, NFL games. I'm like, you guys are fucked up, man.
That's why you stop seeing friends, man. That's why this happens. Because people, they live 20 minutes away and they're like, well, I can't drive, but it's kind of far to Uber. And it's like, all right, well, peace.
That's a far Uber, bro. I've taken some far Ubers and that's still pretty far.
I had back-to-back Ubers the other night that no music, no nothing. Silence in the car.
Oh, yeah. I had a Christmas Uber the other day. That was banging. Like, this is how you do it right here.
On the drive there, I was like, all right, I just opened up TikTok. I was like, I gotta have something. This silence I don't like it. I need to have something breaking it here. But then on the way back, I just like noticed halfway home, I was like, another silent Uber.
I think you can pick on the app. You can pick like silence, music, conversation, cold, hot, temperature. You know what I mean?
God, who's picking conversation?
I think there's I don't know, bro. People are so weird. I picked quiet and one guy wouldn't shut up. He kept talking. I was like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm out of this one.
That would make sense to have that option, but if there was a quiet or a conversation, who the hell is getting conversation? I had somebody, listener of the show who's actually friends of my dad. He texted me for Ben, who's buying this, and it was Chuck E. Cheese pizza and the frozen pizza aisle at a store.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I texted back, I was like, man, I think you're wrong on this one, dude. Chuck E. Cheese pizza is nice.
I'm not going to lie. I've done that one.
Oh,
but it was pretty good. It was the pepperonis that changed the game on that Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
He was like, as if anybody's going there for their pizza. I'm like, I can make a fair argument. I mean, it's like I told you, I mean, the clubhouse may not know this, but you remember, like, me and my family, we used to go to Chuck E. Cheese on Christmas Eve morning for like 20 years.
That's insane. I forgot about that.
Yeah, from like 11 a.m. to like 1 or whatever. We'd go over there, we'd have a bunch of pizza, play a bunch of games, then go get ready for fucking Christmas Eve mass.
Bro, that's a trap game right there. You better be good at Chuck E. Cheese. That's a trap game.
That's why my parents did it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a celebration. Let's see if you're on your shit. What are you gonna do? You gonna run around and hit somebody accidentally? You gonna run into
the tunnels up above those?
You gonna make somebody cry? We'll see.
I don't know.
You gonna throw up down the slide? It's on you. Trap game. When you're in the hunt, you gotta play the Chiefs. Fuck.
That's not a trap game, man.
For the Chiefs, though, it is.
Oh, okay, there you go. Nice. There you go. Real quick, I just wanted to... Sorry, I just was looking at this and I remembered a little pub here. I put a subscribe for like an email newsletter thing on my website. So for Clubhouse, officialjoeymulinaro.com, go hit that up, put your email in there. That way I can send you, like, as soon as my... tickets for 2024 go available, all that shit. Just go do it. I'd really appreciate it. And get the tickets out to you as soon as I know. So, for the clubhouse.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Little email from Joey. Joy in the inbox.
Joy in the inbox. Yeah. You ever had me and Ryan are doing? We're having someone or a company come and like deep clean our house this week. You ever done that?
I think about it every day. I'm like, that's really the present I want, is to like just have somebody just come and like just go in on my shit.
Right. I'm really excited about it, but I'm kind of like, what's, I don't know, do we have to, like, do they pick up everything? Or
I know.
And the tiles and the cabinets and shit, you know what I mean? Like, are they picking up my clothes? I don't know.
I never know what to like keep out. Like, are they gonna like lift up my shit on top of my dresser and like?
Right, dude. They said that it's gonna take like 5 to 8 hours.
Nice. I think. Do you have to be gone?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that. I'd check in. Oh, I forgot something.
We got cameras. So
nice.
It is a little like, that's a long.
We gotta be gone.
Because they're deep cleaning, man.
That's nice, bro. That's gonna be a relief.
Yeah, well, hey, it's a little early, but it's still week of Christmas party, Friday night. So offers on the table if you're back
this Friday. Okay.
Friday the 15th.
Wait, that's the part. Yeah, dude. I've been to that one.
That's the one you came to a couple years ago.
That was fun, bro. On some late night.
Have some snacks. Have some. We're having Vito's Italian
catering.
Yep. The
deep clean, then the party. You guys are so ready.
A lot of wine. So I told everybody, I was like, hey, you don't got to bring anything. I don't want your fucking dessert dishes.
Thank God.
And I said, just if you would, bring a bottle of red wine.
That's it. It can be $8.
Just going to be wine club on Friday nights, all of it.
Wine mom club. Yep.
So, yeah, it's out there. But it's that time. It's Christmas party time, man. It is.
We're in it.
We are in it. Let's see what people are emailing us this week. Team these guys at gmail.com. Let's go.
.com.
Yeah. We didn't get to Sam last week, so we'll get here. Christmas Plague, Milky Boy a dish. Afternoon, gents. After quite possibly the worst batch of sickness I've ever been through coming off the heels of Thanksgiving, I literally drove home at 3 a.m. Black Friday and went to work at 10. I woke up the next day and in the presence of imminent death. A full calendar week later, here we are, still sick, but getting there. Anyways, I got me thinking, if you had to pick, would you rather get sick before a major holiday, but be fully recovered 3 days prior to said holiday? Or have the merry little time of your happy-ass life, and then 36 hours after the holiday, you wake up to the worst flu of your life that lasts 7+ days with enough strep throat covering your face to the point where it looks like you mingled with a lady of the night who went through the entire 16th brigade of the 17th century Royals naval fleet. Either way, coat my throat in oat milk, cover me in egg yolks, powder me with Italian breadcrumbs, slap my squeaky clean ass to the frying pans of Indiana, and let me run Oklahoma drills against the football team. All right, so do you get that?
So be sick.
Or be sick leading up.
Be sick leading up. And then you're healthy for the holiday?
Yeah, but you're healthy for the holiday no matter what. But I think he's saying like right after the holiday, you wake up and you're sick for like a week with a bad flu, or you're sick leading up to it, but then like 2 days before Christmas or 3 days before Christmas, you get done.
Oh, bro, leading up.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wanna be future self.
Yeah, but
I don't want to be
the best part. This is the happiest part. You're depressed no matter what after the holiday.
I don't know, man. I just can't. I don't like going like this and then that. I'd rather boom, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
fair. That's a good way to look at it. I just know that we hate that week in between Christmas and New Year's so much. So I'm like, all right.
Right.
You know, if I need to be freaking bedridden for 5 days after Christmas, then
I guess that's kind of true too, though. I see that, but
on the 15th and the 18th and all these Christmas parties that are going on, I'm like feeling good and like there and not having to be like, oh, I can't really.
Yeah, damn, that's a good question.
I can see it both ways though. I see what you kind of battle through a little bit, get that liquid IV, get the what's the fucking thing your dad loves? The vitamin
Propel?
No. Well,
Emergency.
Get some emergency going. A lot of fluids, fight through it. And then, Christmas Eve, you're like, wow, I feel great. And I'm on to everything and I'm good. Starting the New Year's.
Sometimes, like, leading into Christmas, it's so fun. Like, nothing can break your spirit, you know?
So even if you are sick,
it's still, like, kind of fun sick, you know? You're like, I'm sick, but, like, yo, it was Christmas, you know? It wasn't that bad.
It's like the Santa Claus trilogy and Lay Here.
And then, like, it's a memory. Like, remember that one Christmas I was sick? God, that was crazy. But, like, after Christmas, it's so bad, I kind of don't want to make it worse.
That's true. That's fair. All right, so a little bit of both from Xander. Benny needs a drink around the world in Epcot. Damn, this is a long one here. Hey, boys, I've always loved your material and have been fortunate enough to see Joey in Fort Wayne last year. Great show. Thanks. I'm hoping to see you soon, too. Purdue got myself and worked there around the same time you boys are finishing your degrees. Neither of us went there, Xander.
Boiler up, babe.
My wife and I just made the move to Wisconsin a month ago, but your podcast keeps me grounded in Indiana and Midwest culture. He says he's been featured on the Espresso Pod before, but I'm very happy that Benny's got a newfound love with the Disney parks. Your next trip needs to be Walt Disney World in Orlando so you can tackle the Drinking Around the World Challenge in Epcot. I failed miserably on my own, had a beer in Mexico, beer in Norway, beer in China, a shot of Jaeger in Germany, sangria in Italy, a beer in America, a hot sake in Japan, and I died in a bathroom in Morocco.
Man, that sounds... Who can...
A book. I died in the bathroom of Morocco.
Yeah, that. I like that. That sounds good.
Oh, Jesus. I had to be taken to a local hospital for alcohol poisoning and dehydration. The best part was my wallet fell out of my pocket in the ambulance and I had to go on a wild goose chase to track it down. Canceled my cards and everything only to find my wallet a week later.
Yep.
To be young and stupid, but hey, that's just the way the beer can opens. Oh, God. Slap my ass with dry rub, wrap tightly in aluminum foil, grill for an hour and a half over 180 degrees, then increase to 375 degrees, unwrap and place directly over heat, lather each side with barbecue sauce, and let it cook for 10 to 20 more minutes, lather with even more sauce, and then motorboat it.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That made me just want to order Uber Eats, bro. That's a lot of cooking.
I think you would get down with. Drinks around the world at Epcot. I always try. It's kind of like a bar crawl. Like, I'll have it. It's never an official thing. Like I see people. I think they're there for that. Like Xander was saying. Like they go to Epcot. They have the shirts that have like the drinking around the world and Disney font with the map on the back. And I think some people can and do like have, like he said, like, oh, I'm gonna get a margarita in Mexico. I'm gonna get a wine in Italy. And so it's a marathon. It's a marathon of drinking.
God, who can?
I was just kind of like casually. I'm like, yeah, I have one here, and if I'm feeling too good, if Frank's not being crazy, I'll get some more. But it is fun.
So people really do it in every place and like finish.
Yeah, I think I tried. I'm pretty sure my wife got kicked out there when she was in college. Well, because she was so drunk.
Dude, there's no way anybody's finishing that.
Yeah, because I mean,
you got to be a soldier.
I'm trying to think of every country it's double digits for sure. Of
like 16, 17?
UK, Canada, Mexico, China, Japan, Morocco, Italy, United States.
God.
Paris or France. Yeah, Paris. Well, I guess France. Yeah, they have all the like Norway's, Sweden's, Germany's, all that. I mean, so it's a lot.
No, that's a tough one. Yeah, I'd have to casually do it. There's no way.
No,
because then you're just peeing the whole rest of the day
or puking. And with that Orlando heat, like you said, like that's a recipe for disaster there. But fun.
Yeah. But damn, man. God, I kind of want to go to Disney again.
You're pretty close.
So many shops close. It's dangerously close.
From Kurt, Rick Moranis is the subject line here. It says, love you guys a long time. The podcast is amazing, and listening to the weekly episodes is one of my highlights. Sports Attire Hall of Fame has got to include prime Jason Terry with his long socks, Ricky Williams with the dreads and visor, lined up in the backfield, felt like a TD on every carry. Yeah.
God damn.
Inning cast, seeing Eli's quips has transformed his image from the doofus sideline faces he showed as a player. Love hearing those guys banter. It got me thinking, would you rather get beers and shots with the Kelsey Bros at a Hooters or go to the nearest Cracker Barrel and drink some Modelo's with the Manning Bros? Thanks for the weekly entertainment and build me a time machine, go back to high school, practice shooting at cans with my papa's rifle, skip college, and become a Navy SEAL when I turn 18. Wait 4 more years until I use those skills as a marksman to shoot Osama bin Laden and slap my ass while reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. You guys are getting crazy, man. This is wild.
The pledge, bro. Can you imagine? Dude, I love how insane they are. They all stick the landing. I'm like, oh, that's okay, yeah.
As I'm reading it, I'm genuinely, where the fuck is this going? All right, so to you first. Beers and shots with the 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗓 bros at Hooters or Cracker Barrel and Modelo's with the Manning bros?
I think that's a tough one. I think I'd rather do 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗓 bros. Because I feel like me and 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗓𝗏 would just be...
Yeah, you guys are the same guy.
And Hooters is just more of a fun place. I feel like if I was with, like, Cracker Barrel's cool, but I feel like I'd have to be, like, on my best behavior with Peyton Manning or something like that, you know?
Yeah, a little stuffy.
Yeah, like, I'd have to wear a collared shirt or something. And I don't know. I mean, it'd be a good time, but I'm like, I feel a little too buttoned up. Like, can we sit in the rocking chairs outside? Like, this is...
Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of two different, whatever environment or like experience you're going for, they're too different, right? Like if you're wanting to like fucking wild out and really get fucked up and like have Jason Kelsey, putting you in a headlock, like that kind of a day, like
I do want that.
Obviously Hooters, just fucking a million chicken wings, just like kind of hitting on the waitresses and they're kind of feeling it, but then also like Jason kind of doing it and they're not really feeling it. I don't know. Yeah, like,
and it gets funny because like he's trying, yeah,
he's the hog.
Yeah.
But then like if you're kind of one for more like story time, some more, maybe you'll learn something, some brighter humor, I guess. Maybe then the Mannings, maybe throw on the quarter zip and you're like, yeah, let's go sit there and let's see the back and forth with Peyton and Eli.
Yeah, let's see who can win that little like golf tee game first.
Yeah, see them play checkers against each other.
God, I want to go to Cracker Barrel.
Random memorabilia. What's up, fellas? I was wondering if either of you burpy little bastards have any random sports memorabilia. I still have a signed photo of 2001 Fighting Illini QB Kurt Kittner throwing a football on a beach. I also have the 2003 Oakland A's manager Art Howe and Jason Giambi's autograph on a baseball. Love the show and internet content from you both. Slap my ass with a bop it while wearing a Band-Aid under your eye like Nelly and force feed me Go-Gurt till I soil my 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗪𝗏 undies.
Kurt Kittner, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's so random.
Wow.
Like, he means like signed stuff?
Yeah.
Jason Giambi baseball. Now we're talking, bro.
Not bad.
I've got a signed Peyton Manning jersey from when I was like in 3rd grade, but my mom washed it and the permanent marker came off.
Yeah.
Like, obviously. Like, I'm always like, oh, that only happens to just me, but I feel like that happens to everybody.
I have I'm looking at it right now, a framed photo of Adam Sandler and Henry Winkler from The Waterboy. And it's signed by Henry Winkler.
Damn. Wait, who is that?
He's the coach in Waterboy.
Like it's hitting the head?
He's the Fonz.
Oh, no, he doesn't get hit in the head. Okay.
When he throws the trophy.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders. Your
best 3 seconds of my life. Best 3 seconds of my life, dude.
I found it at an antique store. And it was like $70. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting this.
See ya. Yep. I'll pay $2,000.
Right. Then I'm actually looking at it now too. I have a personalized Rich Eisen framed photo signed by him.
Now we're talking. To
Joey, best wishes, Rich Eisen, and it's him like smile.
Bro.
That weird?
I'd put that by my bed, dude. Right on the nightstand. Dude, okay. Listen to this. This is going to blow your fucking mind. All right. So my aunt is from Naperville, Illinois. Sickest house growing up. We'd always go there. It'd be like a vacation. Like, you just have like, they had everything. They had a basement. They had a pool table. They had video games. Like, I was like, they have NFL Blitz. They introduced me to that. I first watched Happy Gilmore there. It was just like, my mind was blown, bro.
Good house, yeah.
Amazing. And we're going to Aunt Jody's? Oh, it's crazy, dude. Water beds. I was like, you guys are celebrities. They won a contest to have the Bears like best 5 players come over to their house. And I was like, no fucking way. And like, this is when the Bears kind of sucked a little bit, but like still lit. And like my aunt was like, you know, like doing it right, bro. She like decorated the house, all Bears stuff, like making like blue and orange, like Rice Krispie treats, just going insane. And like the guys came over probably wearing like their jerseys. This is not a dream. This is real life. And yeah. Like the
community relations jerseys that they give them to wear. Yeah.
PR jerseys, bro. Yeah, baggy sleeves. You're like, I've never seen that guy in baggy sleeves. But like they signed some stuff and like that, you know, it was a big party. Amazing. And no. But I just heard about it and I was like,
what a dream. Yeah.
Like floored. But my aunt was like, had a bunch of extra memorabilia and shit, and she sent me like an orange Bears hat, like with the popped out logo with like 3 signatures on it. And one of the signatures was, dude, I don't know, Bears fans, let me know if I get this wrong or right. 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗏 and like one of their running backs and like one of their linebackers. It wasn't Urlacher, but like, yeah, because I was like, there's no way. But 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗏, bro, 80, number 80. Let's go.
He's married to Muhammad Ali's daughter.
𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗏 for the gang. That's my memorabilia story.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. What a party. Oh my God.
I was like, no way. Even, dude, 𝗦𝗘𝗢𝗡𝗏 might have fucking, I don't know what was going on or when that was, but I was like, somebody crazy was there. And I was like, damn, he was at your...
He played for the Bears from 93 to 99, so...
Yeah.
I think Ditka was done coaching by that point.
Yeah, probably. I don't know what was going on, but I was like, but somebody big time, I think, was kind of at their house. It might have been 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗏, but like, I was like, that's insane, dude.
What year would you say? Like 97? 90?
Yeah, probably like 97 or 98.
All right, we're good.
Bears roster in 98.
Dave Wanstead was the coach.
Wait, he's Dolphins, right? He's Dolphins. Yeah, dude.
They were 4-12. So
yeah. So Bears. Who's their running back? I can't wait. Him. It was definitely him because I was like, I don't know who he is, but he's probably like number 32.
Eric Kramer was the quarterback. It's a tough roster.
Nice. Yeah.
Roster, man.
And what linebackers? Give me an OLB.
I just exited out.
It's all good.
Yeah, but with the Eisen one, it's funny because shit, I just accidentally clicked on somebody's. With the Eisen, like my dad's best friend was down at the Super Bowl in 2006, like one of the Colts and Bears were in, and like he just was like, his dad had VIP passes places, and they got to do this thing where he got to he brought back a shit ton of autographs for me. So there's like little mini footballs. I have like a mini football that's signed by Drew Brees.
God. Love a mini football.
Actually, here it is.
A BQ autograph football?
What a fuck. I swear to God. Look, it's got the little mini football with the Super Bowl 41 logo on it.
Who signed that?
This is Jim Plunkett, Desmond Howard, Braylon Edwards.
Shut up.
This is to Joey.
Braylon Edwards? I'm about to steal that shit at your Christmas party.
Thomas.
Well, that was a nice looking autograph. Okay, TT.
To Joey, best wishes, Brady Quinn. Right there.
That's amazing.
And there it is. Joey, go Saints, Drew Brees.
Bro, those little icing dipped footballs.
Sexy, right? Yeah, so I'm like 11 years old. My dad's best friend like brings this all back for me because he like didn't have kids at the time. So he was like, yeah, I'll get them all for Joey. Like, total surprise. I'm having, like, the best time of my life. And then, yeah, he's got the Rich Eisen one in there. And it's so funny that now that, like, I can text Rich Eisen. I know Rich Eisen. And so...
That's amazing that you can text him. Oh, my God.
I gotta put these away. But holy shit, that's hilarious. I forgot I had it literally run to my desk right there. He asked that question. Yeah, awesome.
Brady Quinn signed football.
Look at his autograph, too, dude. The B and the Q...
The things I would do for that in 2007.
I know.
Brady Quinn hanging from the goalpost. Oh, that picture.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Google image.
That's what everyone wanted to look like.
I'm like, do not show that to the girl I kind of like, please. Holy shit.
I mean, he's not that, like, he started defending it. Like,
Yeah, I heard he's kind of a dick. So, like, and he's, like, always serious all the time, you know? You would never, like, want to date that guy, right?
even though he's like 8 years older than you know, you still have to defend a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I'm definitely better than him.
From Dustin Morgan. Whoops. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Boom goes the dynamite. What's up? Hope you two are staying warm and cozy during the best month of the year. I don't know if you're allowed to play the clip or part of Take It on the Pod, but I'd love to hear you guys' take on the absolute train wreck of a segment with the newscaster filling in and fumbling his way through the sports segment a while back. It's all over YouTube, known as the Boom Goes the Dynamite. So many clip. My man really didn't know too much about sports and gave it his best effort, which resulted in an incredibly awkward and funny clip. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Slap my ass and run the annexation of Puerto Rico for the game-winning tutty. Oh, yeah, dude, that's like the OG YouTube video for me is Boom Goes the Dynamite. Like,
really?
MySpace page.
Damn.
And then he went.
Oh, that's why, yeah. I've seen that a lot because of the Ball State. The best part about that video, like, yeah, the catchphrases and stuff that he says is funny. You know, but the best part about it is when like the highlights are just running for like a minute and a half, and he's just not saying anything. Like you kind of hear him being like, and then like it'll just be silence while like the Ball State baseball highlights are playing. Man, that's got to be tough.
It's getting passed out to Steven Jackson, and it's good. Like that. That's
tough. There's nothing there. That was a lot of pressure. We both had to do that probably, right?
The prompter pressure?
Yeah. I was like, I want to be cool, but you guys don't want me to be cool. So like, what do I do?
Steven Jackson, look at see.
Prompter pressure. I'm like, yo, can we slow it down, homeboy? Who do you think I am?
Yeah, that was like the OG YouTube video. And I remember, we were all like, God, that guy sucks. That's so bad. And then like it came out that like, because it went so viral and people were making fun of it so much, I guess that there was like technical difficulties, of course, or something to where it was like fucking up. And so then obviously it made it look like he was really bad. I don't know if that's true or not. I like to prefer to think that he was just really bad on camera.
So relatable.
Yeah. God damn, these are long, man.
Yeah, keep them show friendly.
Right. I'm running out of breath here. This is from Joey. Subject line, Santana Moss. Sup?
Maybe that's all we need to say.
Sup, fellas? Longtime listener and clubby. Haven't missed a show. First of all, how hard do the holiday-themed scoreboards go on sports games?
Stop it.
Noon and the Lions-Bears game goes to commercial break with the falling leaf scoreboard. Bliss.
Oh. The icicles hanging down?
Yeah, the fall stuff is fine, but it really gets freaky when, like, on that, dude, the Fox having the Christmas lights as timeouts, fuck off.
God damn it, man. Who is thinking of that shit? I just want to kiss them.
And it would like explode when they used one?
Are you serious? Hey, nothing beats the Fox robot just taking out that snowman. Oh.
Cletus.
Dude, I would be like, dad. Like, oh, just wrecking them, bro. Oh, man, that was good.
Hey, and Cletus has a Santa hat on.
The Fox robot. Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember I was out in LA like 2 years ago. We were at the Fox Studios, and they just have a giant life-size replica of Cletus in their lobby. Yeah. No, he's like a transformer. You couldn't even do that. You'd be like making out with his knee.
I would.
3 stories high. Second of all, what are the coolest wide receiver names outside of Santana Moss, Dwayne Bowe, and Roddy White? Toss the
Jesus.
I'd slap my ass and stuff me into a Christmas stocking.
That was a good email, bro. It might not have been long enough.
After all that.
James Thrash.
Ooh.
Crazy. Somebody said this a couple of weeks ago. Ashley Lily. That's a fire receiver name. From Hawaii.
That's a crazy poll there.
Well, that wasn't really me. Shouts out to the Clubhouse member that said that. Because we were talking about NFL players with girl names. And that was Ashley Lily, Broncos. Yeah. Wait, who was the...
How about Antonio Freeman? Just the most wide receiver name of all time. Like...
It is such a, yeah.
More of a wide receiver in a movie or a TV show. Like
Antonio Freeman.
Oh, this guy's a wide receiver. What's his name? Antonio Freeman.
For sure. That's a great number one receiver name?
Hey, I got one for you.
I can't wait.
𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗬.
Just the way the announcers would like get hyped to say it. 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗬, bro. Oh, Georgia, right? Who do you play for in the league?
Browns.
That sucks, but still good. Mario Manningham, the alliteration.
Nice.
It's got to be kind of longer. There's so many. There's so good, dude. It's real good. I've always been a 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗠𝗏 guy. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Tim Dwight.
That last name, Python?
Crazy. There's a lot of dudes from the Titans that like are. There's a dude from the Titans. His last name was Bird. I remember that. And he was, by the way, R.I.P. Frank Wycheck.
Oh man, yeah.
But who? Oh, Kevin Dyson, bro. Oh,
Oh yeah.
we could probably do this for like another 10 minutes.
Well, that's all. I'm quiet because I'm just like racking my brain right now.
Hey, Ty Streets.
Hey, Anquan Bolden.
How dirty was he, dude? Nobody wanted to make him the number one receiver, bro. He just nobody
over the middle. Come on.
See ya. It's taking a slant to the crib, dude. Every time. Oh no! I got to think of the teams. All right, I got one. Oz Hakeem. So hard. Just returning punts for the Rams. Like, what a dream job.
Oz Hakeem.
Oz Hakeem, all just making money over the middle while Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt just go deep. Oz Hakeem, bro.
That's really good.
Like before receivers were all like number 17 and 18. Just
oh man. Antoine Randall.
God damn. That almost made me cry.
Space and then the L in the back.
Dude, with the space and then L? That shouldn't even be allowed. Who gave you the right, dude? Randall L? Your first name's Antoine? And you're throwing to other receivers? Dude, get out. Created player.
Best looking pass of all time, Antoine Randall, Super Bowl 40. You watched that?
Really?
It's the most perfect spiral of all time. It's insane.
I need to check that out for the 98th time. Randall L. Dude, if you had a Randall L jersey, you were so real. Oh my God.
Who does?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And he wore it to an IU football game. I was like, you're the realest for that, dude.
That's hard as shit.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing ever.
All right.
Crazy.
Ending with a bang there. Keep sending the emails, teamtheseguys@gmail.com. Trying to get to all of them, but you guys are awesome and you express it out. So it's tough to fit all of them in a hour long show or so. Keep sending them and we'll always cycle back. So appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. That church clip, man, people really were the church. I got those mentions and replies were so.
The comment, somebody said there's like an overhang.
Yeah,
dude, that had me dead. Clip it every time.
The fucking the circle that the volleyball net had to be plugged into, that like giant fucking copper circle that would be there, Yeah,
the big penny.
Yeah, slip on that big penny. That was great. So. Appreciate it. Don't forget 21st, Ben, maybe me hopping in with Ben, but Ben absolutely headline Helium. Early show sold out. Late show for the 21st. Working.
Get the ticks. They're on the Helium website. They're in my bio. They're in the description of the podcast. Grab them, babe. It's going to be fun.
Grab those. Be some holiday hoes. Put your email in on my website, officialjoeymulinaro.com, so I can let the clubhouse know first when tickets are available to come see me wherever I am, whenever I'm performing in the new calendar year coming up. Yeah, cool. All right. It's that time. Hey, soak it in. We're the best time of the year.
We're in it. Wild cards, babe. Wild cards. We're in the hunt.
Bye-bye.
Terrence Wilkins.
Fuck you.
These guys.